Hey, this is Ellie Church, and you're watching Mr. Tony of the Dead.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on a movie called Wolf Guy. This is from Arrow Video USA, and it's directed by Kazuko Yamaguchi. And what this is about, it's about this guy. He's the only surviving member of a clan of werewolves or lycanthropes who relies on his feral instincts and supernatural abilities to solve mysterious crimes. And one night in Tokyo, he comes across this like bizarre death, I should say, that happens right in front of him, which basically sucks him into this whole other world that he doesn't know about. And there's like all different people from all different angles that have all different ideas of what they want to do and how things are being controlled. From crooked politicians to the JCIA, everybody's after their own thing. This came out in 1975, and it's actually the unofficial follow-up to Horror of the Wolf from 1973, which is based on the Wolf Guy novel slash, I don't know how you say, manga or manga. I know people say it a different way, from writer Kazumasa Hirai. I cannot pronounce these names, so if you're interested in the names, just look them up or look in the description. But, you know, what I did like about this, I thought it was a really cool storyline. It's not your typical Japanese cop movie, which I honestly don't really care for. I mean, some of them might have a good story, but I can't follow who's who. And it's always the same kind of stuff. I always like the fight scenes. But like I said, this one isn't your typical, and a typical cop, Japanese cop movie. And it really does have a unique story. It's a very weird Japanese story. I forget what the word they use for it. It's a phantasmagoric funk. That's an awesome word as well. But it does have a great transfer. The movie does look fantastic. I mean, I've never seen the original, but it looks really nice on Blu-ray. Sonny Chiba, Shinichi, Sonny Chiba. Again, pronunciation, I'm horrible with the names, but he plays a very likable character in this. Very cool kind of guy. The practical effects in this are really cool. There's like this tiger that's kind of slashing these guys, and you see the marks come on them like a slash, and I thought that looked really cool. Not over the top with blood, but you know, just enough, I thought. Also, a lot of great camera angles. They have that usual like quick focus, quick zoom in on somebody's face where they're like, oh, they turn real quick, and then it's like, I obviously can't do it, but I just thought, you know, like I said, the angles and everything, everything just looked really nice with this movie. I guess really the only dislike I have with this movie is that you don't get to see him change into a werewolf, which in the unofficial, previously released, I believe they did change, or at least they did in the manga, but he didn't change in this. But they say in the movie, like on the 15th day of the moon, or whatever, cycle of the moon, he will be unstoppable. And that's kind of cool, because I'm not going to spoil anything really, but like his guts are hanging out, and because it's like the 15th day, he like does something, and they like all go back together inside his body, and like he's pretty much unstoppable. It's pretty cool. You know, you get shot and nothing really happens, like, but the effects of the bullets are really cool. And the other thing that kind of bothered me, because every time with these, you usually watch subtitles, you know, you read the subtitles, but I also kind of like to have the English overdub as well, and this didn't actually have it, which I was kind of bummed out about, because reading sometimes takes away from the movie for me. Usually I don't mind it, but in this case, I don't know, it just seemed like it took away a little bit for me. The runtime for this is actually only 86 minutes, so a little under an hour and a half, and this is actually only a region A. And here's the new cover art here from Wes Benscoter. And, you know, I kind of like it. I think it's a little too plain. I would like a little bit more, but I do like it. That's a certain part in the movie, not really with the gun in his hand, but a certain part of the movie. And you can see how there's the moon and there's bullets in them, like I was just explaining. But then I'll show you the original cover. And here's the original cover, which, like I said, you could put whatever one you want on. But I can't read any of that. I know what it says, but I can't read any of it. But that kind of makes him look like a James Bond kind of guy, and I don't really think I like that. I definitely think I like this one more, but I don't really like it 100%. But I definitely like this more than that one. And here you have the Blu-ray, which, you know, is the cover of the new artwork, and then the background's purple. And then the DVD is the same thing, except the background's blue. Normally I'd have a problem with this. I mean, I wish there was a different picture on the DVD, but I do like how they changed the purple and the blue. It's not a big difference, but it's still kind of nice. And here you have the booklet, which has the usual things in it. You know, there's the new artwork, the contents, you know, all the people's names in there. Like, I can't pronounce any of those. But then there's, like, you know, different kind of articles in here, and there's about, you know, there's pictures, different kind of like stuff like that. And then at the end it's about the transfer and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I really thought this movie was pretty decent. I think if it wasn't for the different type of story, you know, the werewolf, lycanthrope, you know, and then other things that I didn't mention that's going on because it'll kind of give things away, but other supernatural things going on in the movie, and plus the women in it are very beautiful. There's a lot of nudity in this, to be honest. I was surprised at that, but I just thought, you know, unlike him being a very likable character, it really made the movie, you know, worth watching, and I really enjoyed it. Really liked it. I'd like to watch more movies with him in, because I just thought he did an excellent job. And like I said, it just looks nice, and you know, it was a lot of fun to watch. Also, there is, on this special edition, there is some contents. Not too many, just like interviews and trailers and all that kind of stuff. Well, that's everybody. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the link in the description box below if you are interested in the trailer for this. You can go check it out, get a little better idea, you know, visually what I'm talking about. And also feel free to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and Horrormino. And give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And let me know what you thought about this movie if you've seen it. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Bye.